Stars Challenge. Get ready for some thrilling end-to-end action as the best first and second-year players in the NBA do battle on the hardwood. Alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan.
And Kevin, you talked about some thrills being in store for us tonight. These young guys are all capable of making a spectacular play at any given time. And I got a feeling we'll see plenty of them here tonight.
Absolutely.
Well, without question. I mean, if this game has taught us anything over the last few years, over the years in general, it's there isn't a highlight reel big enough to capture all of the incredible high-flying action.
And now the opening lineup for Team World. They've got Precious Achiuwa, and it's Daniels in at the 2.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career.
You brought the big stage these young guys are on tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers.
And that one falls for Achiuwa.
And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans.
And Holmgren pulls it down.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
And Holmgren pulls it down. In the corner, Murray with it from downtown. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Week. I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game.
Mathurin, good.
And some players in the Rising Stars Challenge aren't especially well known yet. But this young man is someone we've already become very familiar with.
It has not taken him long to really establish himself in the league. I mean, he's been logging a ton of minutes.
Knocked away. Unloads from 13. That shot misses. So USA will take it the other way.
I love this event so much because it combines the world-class ability of these players with the freedom of the playground.
Yep, it's the greatest and certainly the most fun pickup game these players will ever play in.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Giddey. Pass to Daniels. Takes a 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And for this young man, this game is serving as kind of a coming out party, if you will. A lot of fans haven't seen him that often during the regular season.
And that's one of the neat things about the Rising Stars Challenge. It's a way for some talented young players to get their first taste of the national spotlight.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Here's Mathurin, and Team World another 3.
Not a lot in the way of defense here tonight, but that's about the norm.
Yep, this game is always going to be about offense, about entertaining these fans as much as possible.
And out of bounds as Team World gains possession. Team World leading by 4. And here is Giddey. Pass to Mathurin. Six to shoot. Here's Giddey. Here's Achiuwa. Misses the layup.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
Passes the ball. Fires it up. Poke loose.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Murray against Giddey. Throws it up high. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
Here's Murray following the bucket by Team World. To the middle. Here's Holmgren. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Barnes against Giddey. Dishes to Daniels. A beautiful reverse layup. Daniels has got 5 now.
Beautiful reverse, using his body to shield the finish. Nicely done.
And it's Barnes with the ball for USA. They trail by 6. Murray scanning the floor. And then Murray with the jam.
You know, we always get some great dunks in this game, and I think we can add that to the list.
Check out the reaction. Listen to that. I mean, that slam was a raise the roofer.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Giddey against Barnes. Here's Mathurin. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Mathurin's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
USA moving the ball around. Barnes against Giddey. Here's Ball. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Team World.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
That one misses for Murray. Team World leading by 4. Down low. Here's Achua. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Achua's got his 2nd bucket of the night. Barnes passes to Murray. Giddey against Barnes. Ball no good.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Daniels with it. He's got 5. And there's the pass to Giddey. And Barnes sends it back. They push it up 4 on 3. And it's blocked. Now Daniels. Pass to Achua. Now Giddey. Covered by Barnes. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
It's his first trip to the line. First free throw is good, and USA with some changes. Duren, he's checked in for Holmgren. Evan Mobley comes in for Zion Williamson, and it's Edwards in for Ball. And both free throws good for Giddey. USA trails by 8. Outside Edwards. Murray against Giddey. The kick out to Barnes. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Team World leading by 5. Here's Duarte. Pass to Pokusevski. Team World with another miss.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Edwards kicks to Barnes. Passes it to Mobley. Right wing. And they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Cunningham, he's checked in for Scotty Barnes. And a change for Team World. Avdia's checked in. Here's Duarte. There's the pass to Pokusevski. And the 3-ball is good. And Team World leads by 8.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for USA. Murray outside. Pass to Duren. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3, Edwards. And it's Daniels with the rebound. Team World leading by 8. Pass to Duarte. This one for 3. And Team World another 3.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
So timeout called here, the first for USA.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
LaMelo Ball, he's checked in for USA. Here's Mobley. He's still scoreless so far in this one. To the paint. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Here's Duarte. Passes it to Daniels. Avdia with it. Back to Daniels. That one falls. Daniels has got 7 points in the game.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Now, here's Ball. For 3, Edwards. Offensive rebound. Duren the pass to Mobley. Can't hit from in close.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Hayes, he's checked in for Team World. Now the pass to Duarte. He kicks it to Avdia. Pass to Hayes. Good ball movement here by Team World. 5 to shoot. Pokusevski can't hit.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Duren, a good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Well, you know, it's obvious that Ball knows exactly how to work the angles. He gets the ball to a wide-open shooter just about every time.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Now, here's Avdia. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off. And I'd have to say the decibel level just rose about 300% in here.
Certainly sounds like it. I mean, there's nothing these fans love to see more than highlight reel dunks, and that one certainly qualifies.
He's with it. He's covered by Ball. And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. That's his first foul. Here's Şengün. Inside. Pokusevski with the bucket. Pokusevski's got 5 points so far.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
They get it again. Mobley got a hand on it. They get it back. Duren, no good. Team World leading by 8. Here's Hayes. And he comes up with the deuce.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Edwards, that's good.
And, you know, succeeding in the catch-and-shoot game will really help Edwards set up his drives to the hoop.
Now here's Hayes. Over to the wing. Now here's Şengün. He's covered closely. Avdia can't hit. USA trails by 7. Here's Cunningham. Another shot. Mobley dishes to Cunningham.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Here's Pokusevski. Mobley with the block. From deep. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Team World bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And it's time to get back into it at the Rising Stars Challenge. A night none of these young players will ever forget, I'm sure.
Oh, to be young and athletic. Just a ton of energy out there on the floor tonight.
Yeah, you know, like we see every year, these young guys are super excited to be playing in this game. And that excitement comes out onto the court.
And, you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
So, Team World's 5 right now. They've got Josh Giddey, and it's Achua in at the center, locking down the middle. Here's Mathurin for the finish. Mobley with the block. Barnes outside, kicks to Edwards. Barnes looking around. Back to Edwards. Just 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range, offensive rebound. Another miss for him, now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. Poked away. To the middle. Here's Achua. Got a piece of it. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. And here is Barnes. Pass to Holmgren. There's the triple. Drills it from outside. Holmgren's got 5 now.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Pass to Achua. Back to Giddey. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
Team World leading by 4. Here's Mathurin. Bangs home the trifecta. 10 points for him.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Here's Barnes following the three-pointer by Team World. Here's Cunningham. Good.
Just showing some grown man strength there. Cunningham gifted at working through the contact.
Barnes against Giddey. Here's Duarte. Mathurin passes to Achua. Here's Giddey. Good D by Barnes. And so Edwards will bring it up for USA. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points, and USA making a change here. Williamson's checked in. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Back to Barnes. Over Giddey. And the shot is long. Team World leading by 5. The shot missing. Good D by Mobley. Here's the 3. Happy to see that one go in for a second make in 5 attempts.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, and you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
And now the first timeout called here for Team World. Smith checked in for Mobley. Daniels is checked in for Team World. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Now here's Giddey. Mathurin. He draws iron on the dunk.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Team World leading by 3. On the wing, Giddey. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Free throw good from Giddey. And both free throws good for Giddey. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Edwards passes to Williamson. Here's Smith. Got a piece of it. To the inside. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Yeah, and the number of slams here we're seeing tonight off the charts.
Somebody forgot to tell these guys the dunk contest is on a different night.
USA trails by 7. Barnes finds Edwards. Williamson outside. Holmgren at the elbow. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. That's 7 points for Chet Holmgren.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here's Giddey after the made shot from Chet Holmgren. Down low, here's Mathurin. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Now USA with it. 7-point differential. And the fast break now for Team World. Zion Williamson grabs the miss.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure. But unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
To the paint. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
For Team World, they haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5. Murray's checked in for USA.
They have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
Now here's Barnes. Lock at 6. And that one hits back iron.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
Here's Achua. The second effort. Here's Mathurin. Hands it from downtown. Mathurin's got the lead up to 13 now for Team World.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And Barnes has got the ball here for USA. The USA calls time here.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
And USA making a change here. Ball's checked in. And a change for Team World. Şengün's checked in for Achua. Barnes outside. Murray outside. On the wing, Barnes. Giddey defending. The putback. Williamson on the follow.
Carving out space with his size. Williamson instantly cashing in on the offensive glass.
The pass to Mathurin. Now Daniels. Over ball. They grab their own miss. To the right side. Tries again. Mathurin. It's hauled in by USA. Duren, he's checked in for Smith. Pokusevski's checked in for Team World. Hayes comes in for Josh Giddey. USA trails by 11. Murray outside. Back to Barnes. Pass to Williamson. Barnes with it. And the foul called on Killian Hayes. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Here's Barnes. From 13, shot is good off the back rim and in. Barnes has got it back down to within single digits for USA. Hayes with it. Pass to Mathurin. Here's Pokusevski, covered by Williamson. Pokusevski, the pass to Mathurin. Just 3 to shoot. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
So it's USA now, following the bucket by Team World. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. He takes it in. Daniels, no good. USA trails by 11. The pull-up. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. On offense, here's Team World. They're on a 14-6 run. He lobs it up. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Williamson. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
An absolute beast in close. Once Williamson has this kind of positioning, you pretty much have to foul.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
The explosive athleticism of Williamson is so much fun to watch. For a guy his size to move like that, incredible.
Diaz checked in for Team World. And both free throws good for Williamson. Team World leading by 9. Now Hayes. Passes it to Şengün. Here's Pokusevski. Shakes him. He takes it up and lays it in. Pokusevski's got 7.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Now USA with it. Ball kicks to Barnes. Outside, Ball. There's the 3. And there's Barnes. That's good on the assist by Williamson. He's got 8.
And as we've watched him develop, Zion has steadily improved his passing ability.
And Team World calls time here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Kay Cunningham's checked in for USA. And a change for Team World. Duarte's checked in. Now, here's Avdia. He's still scoreless so far in this one. The baseline jumper goes down.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Now, here's Ball. Banked in off the glass.
Boy, he's an incredible ball handler at 6'7". LaMelo can get space for his shot practically anytime he wants to.
Hayes up top. He's covered by Ball. Back to Hayes. Shot clock at 6. The 3. It's hauled in by USA. Williamson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Ball with a wide open look. A 3-pointer off the mark. Team World leading by 8. Good ball movement here by Team World. Again, Team World good for 2.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Pokusevski's gotten 4 of his 7 shots to go. Ball finds Murray. Now, here's Durant. Offline with the baseline jumper. 1:39 left in the first half. Hayes down low. He's covered by Ball. That one doesn't drop. For USA, they've shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
shooting 2.
The first one falls.
You can just see the promise ball has. It's oozing out of him. Already a triple-double threat, and he rebounds it so well at his position. Man, the future's really bright for this young man.
Mobley, he's checked in for USA. Ball hits them both.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Hayes the pass to Duarte. It's deflected, and it's out of bounds. Team World will retain possession. A 3 off the inbound.
You know, he started off shooting it pretty well, but here in the second, he has started to falter.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
Kudos for the effort, but he got there a little too late.
1:10 left in the first half of the game. Ball surveying the defense. USA with another miss.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Şengün. Duren pulls it in. Duren's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
Here's Hayes following the bucket by USA. There's 25 seconds left to play here in the half. Now the pass to Duarte. 4 on the shot clock. Over Cunningham. The shot no good by Duarte.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
And Duren slams it in.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And so it's Team World holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And hello again. What a showing tonight. A sold-out building is where the action is happening. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. The Rising Stars game has become such a special part of All-Star Weekend. We couldn't have a better showcase for the incredible players that are just getting their NBA careers underway. Just think of all the plays that these young players have in front of them.
The Rising Star game is always a fun chance to look ahead. The guys on the floor tonight might be tomorrow's big name. So it's really a celebration of the future of the league.
Yeah, and it's a chance for these young players to show off. Some flashy plays and draw some attention. This is an opportunity to prove that you have star potential.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And we're glad to have you along as we resume the action at the Rising Stars Challenge. Some great careers in store for these young men.
And what a showcase this game has been for the league's best and brightest young stars.
And, you know, one of my favorite things is seeing the camaraderie between the players. I mean, both of these teams really enjoying playing together and against each other.
Welcome back to this showcase of the amazing young talent in the NBA, the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it's not hard to tell just how much fun these young guys are having out there tonight.
That's exactly right. And the same goes for the fans. I mean, they're having a blast, too. What a terrific event this has been.
LaMelo Ball is out there with Barnes. Then there's Holmgren. Then it's Cunningham. And it's Williamson in at the 4-man position. And that's the group in there for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. Now, here's Holmgren. Williamson trying to free himself up. Holmgren can't hit. Got a piece of it. And here is Williamson. And a wide open look for Cunningham. And it's off from three-point range. Team World leading by 8. Here's Giddey. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Giddey's got the opening bucket to start the second half for Team World. And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And trying to extend this lead, no better way than playing north and south, getting after it.
Now, here's Ball. Barnes kicks to Williamson. Back to Barnes. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. USA shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. That's good from Barnes. And USA making a change here. Murray's checked in. And so he makes both from the line. Team World leading by 8. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Giddey the pass to Mathurin. He can't get that one to fall. Murray with the defensive effort. Williamson dishes to Holmgren. Williamson trying to free himself up. Count that bucket. 9 points for Chet Holmgren. And it's Team World with the ball. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Covered by Williamson. Kicks it to Daniels. Pass to Mathurin. Good ball movement here by Team World. 5 on the clock. Good D by Williamson. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for USA. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Mathurin. Here's Achua. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboard.
Team World shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. And that one falls for Achua. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Barnes kicks to Williamson. Barnes against Giddey. Barnes passes to Murray. Now here's Holmgren. Defense is right there. Misses from close range.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Scotty Barnes picks one up.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all. First one falls for him. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. USA trails by 10. Outside, ball. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
Basket good.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
So it's USA now. Smith checked in for Williamson. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Murray outside. Pass to Smith. Outside, ball. Just 5 to shoot. USA with another miss.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Giddey, the shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got his 7th assist in the game. USA trails by 14. The USA calls time here.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Edwards, he's checked in for USA. Giddey against Barnes. Smith outside. Out to the right wing. Pass to Barnes. 5 to shoot. Over Giddey. Almost, but it rolls out. On offense, here's Team World. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Good ball movement here by Team World. Here's Mathurin. He's got 19. Here's Achua. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Achua's got 10 points.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Murray. 13 points in the game. Smith scanning the floor. There's the pass to Edwards. USA with another miss.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Team World.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
And, you know, they've done a fantastic job scoring inside as a result, finding plenty of opportunities to cash in near the hoop.
And Barnes has got the ball here for USA. Trailing by 19. The USA calls time here. And player nicknames are a fun part of covering the games. Now, a lot of guys, GA, are just going with their initials, like KD or AD or KG. Do we need more creativity?
I don't know, Kevin. Maybe the league could give guys a cash bonus for picking a nickname. Initials excluded. That might spark some creativity.
Now here's Murray. 13 points in the game. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Daniels. Here's Mathurin. And there's the foul. It's on Keegan Murray. That is his first foul of the game. And it's Team World with the ball. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. Second chance shot. It's not going to go for him. Smith with the defensive effort. Feeds to Murray. To stop the run. No good that time. And Team World will come the other way.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team. And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
Achua's gotten 5 of his 11 shots to go here. Outside Edwards. Pass to Murray. Back to Edwards. Lets the 3 fly. USA with another miss.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
On the wing, Daniels. Edwards defending. It's stolen by Edwards. Here's Murray. And then Murray with the jam.
Oh, and the crowd goes crazy after seeing that finish.
Yep, a throwdown appropriate for the occasion. That's how to get these fans revved up and excited.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
You know, that's about as good a defensive play as you're going to see. Instant reaction to get a hand on the shot. Beautifully done.
Covered by Smith. Back to Giddey. Pulls up on the wing. Buries the jump shot. Giddey's got 11 points.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Holmgren. No good on the triple.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
Mathurin passes to Daniels. Oh, and here comes Barnes all alone. No good that time. On offense, here's Team World. They're on a 19-6 run. Giddey against Barnes. Pass to Mathurin. 6 on the shot clock. With the putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. 12 points for him.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed.
And then the nifty touch to tip it in as well.
And Team World calls time here. And USA with some changes. Duren, he's checked in for Holmgren. Evan Mobley comes in for Smith. And Cade Cunningham subbed in for Murray. Now here's Hayes. On the wing, Giddey. Lets it go. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Giddey's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Well, he's been a different player here in the second half, looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
With some arc, and so it looks like it's still USA's ball. Here's Barnes. He's got 10. Cunningham outside from downtown. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Cunningham's got 7.
And you see that one motion shot. Cunningham very consistent from distance.
To the wing right side. Here's Pokusevski. Covered by Mobley.
Unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. It wasn't needed. Could have just kept it simple and taken the easy shot.
Barnes can't get it to go.
Or just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Passes to Pokusevski. Here's Şengün.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
For Team World, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And USA with some changes. Williamson comes in for Duren. And Ball subbed in for Scotty Barnes. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Cunningham with it. He's got 7. This one for 3. The offensive rebound. Here's Mobley. The putback. Williamson on the follow. Williamson's got his second bucket.
Always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebound. And unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill.
Here's Duarte. He has 5. Bucket is good.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for USA. The pass to Cunningham. Outside, Ball. Pass to Edwards. Here's the 3. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. Team World leading by 22. A minute 42 left in the third quarter. Duarte passes to Pokusevski. Lets it fly. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Pokusevski's got 4 this quarter. Pokusevski's gotten 5 of his 9 attempts to go. Outside, Ball. Giddey against Cunningham. Back to Ball. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Cunningham's got 3 assists tonight.
This is what height in the backcourt gives you. Ball can get almost anything he wants in there because of that size.
Now here's Hayes. 52 seconds left to play in the third. 6 to shoot. Here's Duarte. A three-pointer is right on target. Duarte's got 10.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Pass to Williamson. Lets it go from the wing. That's tipped. Now Giddey. 13 points in the game. Passes it to Şengün. And stolen by Mobley. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the shot is good. He's got 5.
Boy, Edwards doing a nice job excelling in transition, has a really good understanding of how to fill the lane and get where he needs to be.
And stolen by Mobley.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Here's Giddey. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Team World with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
Welcome back as we get a glimpse of the future here at the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it has been a fantastic game up to this point.
It certainly has. I mean, we know these young fellas can play, and they are putting on a show.
So Team World's 5 right now. And it's Duarte in at the 1 spot. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. Murray's checked in for USA. Scotty Barnes comes in for Cunningham. Free throw, no good for Mobley. Team World leading by 19 and stolen by Barnes. At the elbow, Murray. Here's Holmgren. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. And that's 13 points for Chet Holmgren.
And the offense has just operated really smoothly here in the open floor.
Yeah, and for them to reduce the lead, they should keep the pace brisk. I mean, that's how they've generated the highest quality shots.
Floats it up there for Mobley. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition, switch, ignited.
Here's Ball. After the made shot from Evan Mobley. On the wing, Barnes. And the 3-ball is good.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
And Team World calls time here.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
And Team World making a change here. Achua's checked in. Team World leading by 12. And the pass to Daniels. Covered by Mobley. And Barnes sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Team World will retain possession. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Team World with another miss. Now USA with it. Right now they're on a 9-0 run. Free throw good, Murray. And so he hits both. Team World leading by 10. Here's Duarte. He feeds it to Daniels. The rebound by LaMelo Ball. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for USA. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Now here's Barnes. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Here's Duarte, covered by Barnes. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here, and it's out of bounds. Team World will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Just 5 on the clock. And that one's good. Daniels.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by USA.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Ball kicks to Murray.
Hey, yo, right here.
USA moving the ball around. At the top of the key, Holmgren. Inside, Mobley. It's good.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Duarte. And here is Achua. Pass Duarte. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip. Now USA with it. They're on a 14-4 run. Murray the pass to Ball. Mobley outside. Outside, Ball. And the three off target. Team World leading by 11. It's tipped and stolen by Murray. And out of bounds as Team World gains possession. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Achua. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
One shot.
USA trails by 14. Passes it to Barnes. The pass to Ball. Ball from long range.
The wheels have completely come off for him here in the second half.
Collecting plenty of second chance points this half. That alone can keep a team in a game.
13 feet away. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Now USA with it. They're on a 16-7 run. The second effort. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
2 shots. Last on the first.
First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Covered by Mobley. Here's Mathurin. Pass to Achua. And here's Daniels. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Daniels has got 4 points in the quarter.
Uh-oh, a little showboating at the end of that one.
USA trails by 12. Ball kicks to Murray. Back to Ball. Floats it up for Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
To the middle. Mobley with the block. They push it up 4 on 3. Now here's Ball. He's covered by Daniels. Got a hand on it. Pass to Mathurin. Now here's Achua. Defense right on him. Pass to Duarte. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Scotty Barnes picks one up. And he makes the first. Both shots good from the stripe. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for USA. Down by 12. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Here's Duarte. Achua with it. Guarded now by Barnes. Here's Mathurin. A three-pointer, no good.
And still looking for his first triple of the second half. He had 3 at halftime.
Nobody near Barnes. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Mathurin, good. Mathurin's got 21.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
And out of bounds as Team World gains possession. Josh Giddey's checked in for Duarte. Team World leading by 14. Now here's Giddey. And there's the pass to Achua. Hits it from three-point range.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
And here is Ball. Murray outside. A three from Barnes. Shot to stop the run. Mobley trying to free himself up. And Holmgren lays it in. Holmgren's got 12 points here in the second half. Giddey against Barnes. Giddey the pass to Mathurin. Out of bounds. It'll be USA's ball. USA trails by 15. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Now here's Holmgren. Covered by Achua.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Now here's Giddey. Covered by Mobley. Pass to Achua for the three, and Team World another three.
He's flipped the script here in this half, shooting a much higher percentage from the field.
Ball finds Barnes. Murray with it. And then Murray with the jam.
You know, we always get some great dunks in this game, and I think we could add that to the list.
Check out the reaction. Listen to that. I mean, that slam was a raise the roofer.
Now here's Giddey. Daniels inside the line. It's hauled in by USA. Holmgren's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Murray against Giddey. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Here's Mathurin after the made shot from Chet Holmgren. And it's Mathurin missing.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
And stolen by Murray.
And that fourth foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
And the first one at the line is good. Chris Duarte's checked in for Team World. Second free throw, no good. Team World leading by 11. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And all of a sudden, that great run makes this a ball game again. And now is no time to take your foot off the gas. They have got to stay aggressive.
I think they will. I mean, they're close enough to taste it. So they're going to keep that pressure on and keep coming at them.
And it's Team World with the ball. Following the bucket by USA. Achua, the pass to Mathurin. That one's off. Still out of sync. To the paint. Here's Holmgren. Oh, and the jam by Holmgren.
And I'd have to say the decibel level just rose about 300% in here.
Certainly sounds like it. I mean, there's nothing these fans love to see more than highlight reel dunks, and that one certainly qualifies.
And Team World calls time here.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
On offense, here's Team World. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Here's Duarte. He's covered by Ball. Duarte passes to Giddey. Barnes down low. Knocked loose.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Giddey, no good. Now USA with it. They're on a 13-3 run. Good chance here for Barnes. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. And that's 15 points for Scotty Barnes. Here's Duarte. He's covered by Ball. We've got 1:08 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Mathurin. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. From deep. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Not a lot of time to get this one back under control.
No, they need to do their work quickly from here on out. No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for USA.
Well, they've continued to play pedal to the metal, leaking out and capitalizing with ease when they get opportunities in the open court.
That's been all night long. And also dominating the offensive boards, and that's been winning them a lot of extra looks at the hoop.
That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
Tough miss at this juncture. They're down 2 baskets right now.
Here's Duarte. He's covered by Ball. And so they foul intentionally. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Duarte. Pass to Achua. To end the drought. Oh, that's blocked.
Can't waste any time here.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
Ball, the pass to Holmgren. Money!
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
And, you know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
And Team World calls time here. They lead by 2. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one, and an intentional foul right there. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
The USA calls time here. They're down by 4. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's 25 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Ball, no good.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Yeah, showing off a really smooth stroke there, and that will add to their lead.
The USA calls time here. They trail by 6. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
Here's Holmgren. Rebound by Team World. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. And they go to the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the final quarter. For 3, Murray. They get the rebound. Fires the 3. The kick out to Cunningham. Misses. So we see Team World get the win here.
I can't say enough about how well all these young men competed here tonight. A great show for the fans and a clear picture of just how many talented up-and-comers we have here in the NBA.
Greg, no doubt there are some future greats among the players we saw here tonight, and we're pleased to have brought you all the action. So now for Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan saying good night, everyone.